Exploring the myth of the Megalodon, fact versus fiction. A creature that has fascinated people for millennia worldwide can be found deep within the ocean, the Megalodon. This ancient shark still mystifies and fascinates scientists and enthusiasts alike with its enormous size and powerful presence. Hey there, ocean explorers! Welcome to Predator of the Deep. Don't miss out on our latest shark tales and adventures. Subscribe today and stay hooked. In today's video, we're going to look at 5 rare truths and 5 myths that redefine our understanding of Megalodon. However, amid the surge of interest, numerous falsehoods and misconceptions about this extinct predator have surfaced. We'll dispel the most common misconceptions about Megalodon as we go deeply into the real world and distinguish reality from fantasy. But before we proceed to further video, if you're new to this channel, remember, go ahead and hit the bell icon to subscribe so you won't miss the informative videos we will upload in the future. Exploring the myth of the Megalodon, fact versus fiction. Myth 1. Megalodon still roams the oceans. The idea that Megalodon still lurks in the unexplored ocean depths is one of the most persistent myths about the species. Although the ocean is still mostly uncharted territory, there isn't any hard proof that Megalodon is extinct. The last known Megalodon fossils are believed to be from millions of years ago, and there are no reliable reports of sightings or scientific discoveries to bolster the theory that the species still exists today. Even though there are sporadic accounts of enormous, unnamed monsters, these are frequently exaggerated or misidentified. Myth 2. Megalodon could swallow whales whole. Although it is easy to picture the Megalodon as a monstrous creature that could devour whales whole, this myth overstates the animal's prowess. Even though Megalodon was an enormous predator, scientific theories indicate that it most likely consumed smaller animals like seals, whales, and other marine animals. Its jaw anatomy suggests that it did not swallow its victim whole, but instead hunted by biting off bits of meat. Moreover, Megalodon's anatomy would not allow for the physics of swallowing anything as big as a whale. Myth 3. Megalodon has no natural predators. People frequently portray the Megalodon as the ultimate apex predator, controlling the oceans and facing no opposition. This myth, however, ignores the reality that all species live in intricate ecological systems. Even though Megalodon was a top predator in its day, it probably coexisted in its ecosystem with other fearsome animals, including early cetaceans, marine reptiles, and other giant sharks. Competition for territory and resources would have shaped Megalodon's behavior and relationships within its habitat. Myth 4. Megalodon went extinct due to lack of food. There's a widespread misconception that Megalodon went extinct due to a shortage of its main food source, whales. Shifts in the availability of prey may have impacted Megalodon's distribution and behavior, but multiple circumstances typically lead to the demise of a large and widespread species like Megalodon. According to scientific studies, competition from other predators, changing ocean currents, and climate change may have contributed to Megalodon's extinction. It's critical to recognize that extinction is typically the result of a confluence of different environmental stresses rather than a single cause. Myth 5. Megalodon could crush ships with its bite. In literature and the media, the idea of Megalodon easily severing ships with its enormous jaws is a common one. This myth, though, is more fiction than reality. The myth that Megalodon could sink ships with a single bite is greatly overstated, even though it is believed to have had one of the strongest biting forces of any known predator. The teeth and jaw structure of Megalodon indicate its preference for hunting marine animals over hard targets like ships. Furthermore, ships are extremely resistant to these kinds of attacks due to their structural integrity and naval architecture's mechanics. In conclusion, even if Megalodon never fails to awe and captivate us, it's critical to distinguish reality from myth while delving into its mysteries. Dispelling these myths helps us comprehend this amazing animal and the environment it lived in. Even though megalodons are extinct in our waters, their legacy lives on as a testament to the astounding complexity and diversity of life in the prehistoric past. Truth. The gigantic prehistoric shark species known as Megalodon, which translates to big tooth, flourished between 23 and 3.6 million years ago during the Cenozoic era. Its enormous size makes it one of the largest predators to have ever lived on Earth. Estimates place its maximum length at 60 feet. The fossil record, which is mainly composed of teeth and vertebrae, suggests that Megalodon had a strong, muscular body and a jaw structure that was designed to allow it to bite its victims quite badly. One of Megalodon's best preserved fossils is its teeth, which provide important information about its morphology and behavior. These triangle teeth, which are frequently longer than 7 inches, have sharp edges that are perfect for slicing through flesh. Scientists surmise that Megalodon most likely consumed a wide range of huge marine mammals, such as whales, seals, and dolphins, in addition to other sharks and fish based on the size and form of those teeth. Truth. Megalodon most likely used its extraordinary power and speed to ambush unsuspecting prey in order to deliver deadly blows. Given its estimated maximum swimming speed of 20 miles per hour, Megalodon was an extremely proficient predator that could cover great distances in pursuit of prey. Because of its enormous size and strength, it was able to take control of the ancient oceans and become the top predator in their environment. Truth. Megalodon, despite its terrifying reputation, became extinct about 3.6 million years ago, ending an era for these enormous animals. Scientists are still debating the precise reason behind the extinction of the Megalodon. Ideas range from variations in ocean temperature and prey availability to competition with other predators. Even though Megalodon is extinct, its legacy endures thanks to fossil discoveries and scientific studies that shed light on the evolution of the ocean's natural history. More recent uncommon truths about Megalodon. Social behavior. Megalodon is sometimes portrayed as a lone predator, but new research indicates that it might have engaged in some contemporary shark-like social behaviors. Fossil evidence suggests that there may have been group hunting or at least social connections between individuals, as demonstrated by the discovery of several teeth in close proximity. This casts doubt on the widely held belief that Megalodon is a lone predator and provides fresh insights into its behavior and environment. Flexible diet. New studies suggest that Megalodon's diet may have been more varied and adapted than previously believed. Stable isotope and fossilized tooth analysis indicates that Megalodon may have hunted a broader variety of prey, such as fish, smaller marine animals, and even scavenged carcasses. Because of its adaptable food, Megalodon may have been able to live in a range of ecological niches and spread widely. Migration patterns. New research raises the possibility that Megalodon undertook vast migrations throughout ocean basins, refuting the theory that it was a sedentary resident of coastal waters. Isotopic analysis of fossilized teeth has revealed variations in oxygen and strontium isotopes, indicating potential long-distance migrations across various marine ecosystems. These discoveries cast doubt on the conventional understanding of Megalodon's habit preferences and provide insight into its intricate migratory habits. Lifespan. Though its exact length is still unknown, new research suggests that Megalodon may have lived a long life in comparison to contemporary sharks. According to an analysis of growth patterns found in fossilized spinal centra, it is possible that Megalodon lived for several decades, maturing at a distance of approximately 25 to 30 years. With such a long life, Megalodon would have been able to reach its enormous size and eventually have a big impact on marine environments. Reproductive techniques. Megalodon reproductive behavior is still unknown, but new research provides fascinating clues into potential mating behaviors. Researchers have discovered growth bands resembling those of contemporary sharks in fossilized vertebrae, suggesting that Megalodon may have engaged in reproductive philopatry, returning to the same breed sites over several mating seasons. This suggests that this extinct predator possesses a degree of social organization and reproductive fidelity that was previously unknown. The ocean's depths are home to strange animals, frequently shrouded in myth and mystery. Sometimes it's difficult to tell the difference between fiction and fact, especially when entertainment and the media sensationalize it. For example, the Megalodon has come to represent a terrifying creature from prehistory, but there's no scientific proof that it exists in modern waters. While the idea of unknown monsters piques our curiosity, it's important to identify the true monsters of the deep that are essential to the health of our ecosystem. These include the enormous squid, the great white shark, and other frequently misunderstood and misrepresented inhabitants of the deep sea. Oceanic stories continue to captivate people, but genuine marine life's adaptations and behaviors are what really inspire wonder and reverence. That's all for today's video. Though scientific evidence suggests that Megalodon is extinct, the tale of the creature still piques interest in the wide oceans. The media's portrayal of myth and truth clouds our understanding of these ancient sharks. The Megalodon remains a representation of the wonders of our oceans and the need to preserve their variety. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos from our channel. Thanks for watching, and see you all soon.